In China, if you're a woman, single, and over 30, you are called 剩女, which means leftover woman in Mandarin. In Cantonese, you are called 羅底橙, 賣剩蔗, and 攝做辣, which means orange at the bottom of the basket, the sugar cane that didn't get sold, and the thing used for filling the gap of the stove. But if you're a man, single, and over 30, you are called 钻石王老五, which means a diamond bachelor in Mandarin. In Cantonese, you're called 笋盤, which means quality real estate.
Bro, what? They call women the thing that fills the gap in the stove if you don't get picked up by a man. Don't ask why is that so hilarious? And they call men quality real estate. That is wild.
Is it wrong to smell her panties on camera?
Christopher.
I'll do like
Christopher, my stain.
my bad, sorry.
She is.
Yo, at what point are you gonna throw away them panties, young lady? Oh man, I mean they obviously done.
Yeah. He actually pulled a gun out on me. Can't come up with this. I go on a speed date event, meet this guy, most attractive guy in the room. I feel like I'm winning. He invites me over to watch TV. We're watching TV and we get into a disagreement that was really rather minor. And he says, "Hold on, I'm a man about mine. I'll be right back." This man comes back with his pistol and puts it on the coffee table. He says to me, "I'm just letting you know I'm about mine." I couldn't believe it. All I did was get up and say, "I'm going to let you cool off," and walk to the door and leave. I never turned my back to him, and I got my things and walked to the door and left. When I'm telling you I was hot as fish grease after that situation, I just couldn't believe that he would let it escalate to that for no reason at all. Like, it wasn't even that serious. And here's the gotcha. I haven't seen this man in probably 15 years, and he still harasses me, still texts me and messages me on all of my social media.
This actually reminds me of a story that I told before on here, but let me go ahead and tell you guys again, just in case you haven't heard it, man. So I took my boy to go see this friend of his old lady at the time. He didn't know how to catch the bus, so like, man, I was riding public buses around the city. So what I did was I was like, "Yo, look, come on, I'll ride with you, bro." So we ride over there. We get there, all right, everything is all good, man. He goes in the room with his old lady. I'm chilling in the front watching TV. He doing his thing. It is what it is. But they had a little dog there, man. The dog looked like it was scratching at the door trying to get out. So my dumb ass was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just go take a walk with the dog while homie is in there handling his business." So I go outside, the dog does his thing. I mean, I'm outside like a minute, 2 minutes. I get back inside because I'm like, man, I ain't trying to walk this dog all day long. I get back inside, right? A couple moments go by, I hear a car hit the curb, like it was obvious. And then I hear a door open, and door opens. And then you know when a car door opens, it makes that little sound, that bing, bing. And I'm like, yo, someone is here. And as I'm getting up, as I'm getting up, I hear the door rattling. I'm like, shit, someone's here. So I run to the back. I bust in the room. Bro was like, they handling their business, bro. I walked in, but I'm like, y'all, someone's here. Let's get the hell up out of here, dude. So in the process of, them scrambling, come to find out the girl, his old lady's grandma's home, right? And then she comes in, she looks and sees us, two of us, bro. She goes out, she goes in her room like, dude, let's go. So I'm scrambling through the hallway. I see grandma in her room, and she's pulling one out, dog. A 9. She's pulling it out. And I'm like, I got to go. She's about to let loose on us, bro. We strangers in this house. I get to the door and all I hear is freeze. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. So I turn around, hands up. I'm like, please, I hope this lady doesn't pull a trigger. Like, please don't do it. Don't do it. She's like, what are you doing in your house? I had to sit there and explain myself. And meanwhile, my bro and the girl just sitting there. Why do I have the gun pointed at me? I didn't even do nothing. Then I realized I walked the dog. I walked the dog and someone said, you got a guy that looks like this inside your house walking your dog. He went back inside your house. So now I look like the dummy about to get shot because bro up in there handling his business and all I did was let the dog out. Luckily, I got out. She let me go, but man, I was like, bro, I almost took one for the bro. Really? We all know men don't like to argue. Where you went wrong is that you just went up to this man's house just because y'all thought y'all were getting along to watch TV. We already know what that means. Maybe you told me you voted for Trump. Shit, I don't know. He got really mad.
Diablos, señorita.
Have y'all ever been fucked in the ass? Like, it came out, like your asshole fell out. My asshole fell out. Not all of it. Just like a little part. And I pushed it back up. We're good now. But it fell out. My asshole fell out. Has anyone ever had their asshole fall out? So is it gonna fall out again? What am I gonna do about my asshole? I'm scared. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. There has been a lot of parties in my ass over the years, okay? Maybe this is my karma. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is just my punishment because, like, I don't know. I can't help it if it's something that I like. But now my asshole's falling out. What do I do? How do I fix this? Do I need surgery? Do I need a new asshole? Like, I'm afraid to take a shit now. Because if I take a shit in my... If I get up in my asshole's in the toilet, I'm dead. I'm dying right there. I'm just R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? I can't bear to look at my own asshole in the toilet. That is not something that I want to happen.
Well, oh my God. First of all, the shit, your stuff ain't just gonna fall out and just be left there. Yes, it's bad karma, man. What have you been doing to yourself, bro? Have you not set a limit on your body, young lady? Golly, it fell out. You had to push it back in. Man, that thing is destroyed. Yes, I'll be worried. If I had to go take a doo-doo, I'll be very worried, very concerned. At this point, man, you might just not have to, you can't just take doo-doos ever again in life at this point, bro. I don't know, maybe call Rent-A-Center, man. Maybe you can rent a new asshole for the low. I'm guessing, but wow, young lady, why get on the internet and tell this story? You probably have a bunch of dudes in there in your inbox and your DMs waiting to go to Pound Town, I swear.
A few moments later.
Did bro hit her with Darth Vader or something? Hit her with that. Bro got up. I don't know what happened there. That's wild.
Seen something on Instagram and I just had to bring it to y'all attention. This lady said that females are not running from the D. They are running from how you're stroking. Like, we don't like it. And it makes complete sense. Because she said, baby, we push out whole babies from our coochie. All right? And you're telling me that I can't take your little D? Stop playing with me. It's the stroke. And she said we either don't like it and we're trying to tell you we don't like it by moving away or moving off. And I 100% agree. Ladies, tap in the comments. Do you agree with this? Because it don't be the D sometimes. Sometimes you pounding it too hard. You hit me with that jackrabbit and I don't like it. Or sometimes you stroking in a certain area and you think you getting it and it's not the spot. It's just not it. Like, back the fuck back. Reposition yourself, because no. And that's crazy. I never thought of it like that.
Well, guys, she just let you in on a little secret, bro. It's all about the stroking. It's all about the motion in the ocean. I'm just saying. They've been talking about it for a while now, bro, and they run away from it. Read the body language. That's all I gotta say. If you in a room handling business, read the body language, read the eyes, you can tell when someone's uncomfortable, man, or, you know, like, if you're looking at, she just like to the side and just moving around, squirming a little bit and just looks uncomfortable, bro. Maybe it is the fact that she's uncomfortable. Men, I don't know why, dog. Men, I know you're watching, you're listening, but we take that shit a different way. You know, we see a lady that's uncomfortable in bed. For some odd ass reason, we like, oh shit, we killing this thing. We in this bitch, boy. We are destroying. Like, we take it with a sign of pride and honor in this bad boy. Like, we don't take it as we doing something wrong. We actually probably misconstrue body language and be like, yo, yeah, we need to turn around, maybe listen a little bit more, pay attention a little bit more.
See, a lot of us women, we don't realize we be causing our own problems for real. As soon as a lot of us realize these men do not give a damn about you, our life will be so much easier. And the ones that do care about you, you choose to ignore and not pay attention, and they're considered lame, boring, whatever the case may be, but you don't give them no time of day. But you're expecting, Daquan with the Draco down the street to take care of you, give you a ring, marry you, and give you some type of fairy tale ending, knowing he really don't care about you. So when y'all start realizing that, everything will be so much easier. Those men don't care about you. They do not. You're here for one reason and one reason only. Stop being delusional. Dwayne with the Draco down the street with his pants below his, he don't care about you. He don't. I mean, if you like toxic behavior, though, and you like those type of situations, and you like dealing with men that you know don't care about you because you're just using them too, then okay, that's fine. We get it.
Yep, women are sometimes delusional and can't accept that the fact that, man that they're messing with is just, not interested in them at all. And that's a lot of times, bro. And pass over the good guys. The Dwaynes with the Mako, Dwayne with the Draco, they'll pick Dwayne with the Draco over John that works at Chase Bank any day because they can't realize what's good if it hits them in the face, man. They can't recognize stability because it's so foreign. They don't know how to accept it. They don't even know how to identify it, right? So they pass over these good guys and they fall in love with the toxic relationships, the drama, the everyday is something new and different. And then eventually down the line, when they're in their 40s and late 30s, what do you have? You have nothing but wasted time. You wasted your prime years on a guy that can probably care less about you. And good for that guy because he had his intentions and you served him.